Orası sonra ve su verir ha. Boşiban çıkıyor. Orası soba, orası sonra zek çıkat zaraz. Orası karakı mayak verir ha. Este marca de canai. İjenera. Benim bu bançka motasara garasıma bıraksara. Ivandan sonra. Benim meğer boşi bançune mara, makap İspanya ara. Ay hayvan ara. Şöyle mara. Sonra state kadar kamera. Ara. Orada boş mu? Burası. Orada bak. Ay. Burada etti. Burada bak. Kapes taraf var ya. Bastı. Renk coram ya. Oy. Burası da. Bu değil bastı be. Bir banka orange. Ay istiyorum karnıları. Da это ведь смітей Standalone. Очень хорошо. Պրտենը մայև վրս վան չկարա։ Զենքը վեգյոլ է հասելա վրս սրա։ Չկարա, քրքրացա։ Ուրարա, կորա վարա, ռաստը մտանք չէ, ես աստավեկես մի տեց էնել անային, արա ոչի բան չկա, արա ոչի բան, քրքրած արա, դակ կանցած, ո՞չ ում խաբելությունից է, չէ, Ոնց ձեն եկավ։ Այս մոեզը չկարա։ Սարա դնա մոարնա մենակ մարդ եք տեսել զնեք յուլեք, հա բիտ միտ պտի մնա, արա շոր եմ փոխե, արա շոր փողեցին մեջ արա Ropēc restart. Aha, юкзак там гона мяп. ձեռնած։ Պագրիշկեն չկա արա։ Ինչ չկա ուրիշ, սվեչա պագրիշկա, հա արա։ Լավ է։ Սվեչա պագրիշկա։ Այսի զապաս պագրիշկա պետք է ունենա, բայց չէ չունի։ Բկան պագրիշկում չունի։ Չին չէ վրեն արա։ Որում է ամիտ տանաման գնի։ Նիբի ակը կավա։ Վրեն էթա։ Դες են դրը սպավնել նմաստ է։ Մոլոդից։ Չէ արա։ Հակա պետք մի հատ։ Կամալ հատ մաղկանում չէ։ Զենքի կտորա պետք գոնա, որ մարդ գա։ Скотч. Ինչ եմ ահա այսը restart ալա restart-ից հետո Padrон կա մեջ, չէ մարդ կարա Մարդ կա։ Restart aldım kaydırırım işte. Hı hı. Tuttu restarta asti. բերել են։ Գիտես թե են բերել, որ դու քոնը մարսես իրան հաղթող մարդը վիրավորական բաներում, գա մոտս սկսեմ կռանաս վերցնել։ Սկսեմ կռանաս վերցնել։ Չգիտեմ, կարի րոպե մեկնես կռանաս կվերցնես, ուզում հիշացնեմ, որ քաղաքացուն քաղաքական հայացքների համար վիրավոր է ու անելը դա բարոյական օրենքների դու ապահովող հասկացել։ Ով ինչ որքան վիրում ես ամեն ինչ հետ կապված։ Հենց որ մտնում եք վիդեո եք նկարում վիրավորական կամ եւ այլն, բռնել եք ու նկարել կամ արտադրացիլա կամ հրապարակավ վիդեո եք անում, ասել եք եկավ արդիշոկիոնը սենցանես նենցանես։ Եթե չեմ ես այդ տղություն կա, սպասեք կվերցանա ընտրությունները, դուք Երևանավճարի տեղը, բոլորը հաթած սահեք պատասխան տվան։ Ինչ, ոնց, եւ այլն եւ այլն։ Իսկ հիմա մնացած նորմալ մարդկանց, adekvat մարդկանց եմ ասում, ովքեր որ այս ամեն ինչը գիտակցում են։ Սիրում եմ հարցնել ձեզ բոլորի, ու մենք գտնվում ենք Կոտայքի մարզում, հրավիրում եմ ձեզ միանալ մեր հայներ 2026-ին, ընտրել ենք 16-ին։ Սա ոչ գովազդ է,
Так, արա մենք որդ էինք արա։ Այ քեզ բան։ Դա չերնո երկու խփենք լավ խոսքի։ Was is easy grey։ Խի։ Չերնո երկու։ Է, Պրավարկա դանիխ։ Արա դու ված չես, չերնո երկու ասում եմ։ Որդ էինք արա։ Մենք չհասկացա։ Չերնո երկու։ Է, լեկայնի հելնեմ ստուս մույզը մտնեմ։ Ջար չկել։ Գրեզա։ Մեկ։ Ա, չերնո 3 pp։ Որը որդ էինք մտե արա։ Գրեզա երկու։ Որև իշքան մարդ կա արա դե։ Լավ խոսքից թե ինչ տարբերություն է։ Рахи ախպերարա, проверка данных, произошло. Схичи թողում արա։ Неизвестная ошибка. Лыкань, аրա։ Չերներկու։ Расхичи капнамара. Неизвестная ошибка. Вас изгнали из игры. Предупреждение. Персонаж. Չի թողում արա։ Բայց խի։ Չհասկացանք։ Ատորը չհասկացանք։ Այ քեզ բան։
Agnes hangi kostüm asած որ editmen բառներն հա անդեր ասացի քանի որ մի քանի անգամ արդեն նստել են նստած ելած տղա Agnes hangi kostüm asած որ
Խիախ բերարա։ Ի։ Այ քեզ բան։ Վայ օրս։ Արա փագա սերվերը։ Что problem կա երևի էլի։ Էսի չի լինում։ Կրազեիրեք։
Ռուսաստանի քաղաքական, փորձագիտական, պետական շրջանակների հետ բազմաթիվ կապեր ունեն եւ նրանք մեր ընկերներն են, քանի որ Ռուսաստանը ես համարում եմ մեր բարեկամ դաշնակից երկիր։ Այսինքն ինչու եւ մենք նաեւ տեսել համագործակցումը արևմուտքի, համագործակցումը Թուրքիայի, Հարաբերությունների քաղաքավորումների, նրանք շփոթ են։ Դուք եթե այնտեղ ամեն ինչ ունեք, դուք շփոթ չեք, դուք համագործակցություն չի։ Եթե կողմերն ալեզան շփոթ, դուք ասեցիք, որ ես կամ նրանց գործական այսօր գործակալից դուք ասացիք, ես գործական բառնից օգտագործի դուք ասացիք, Ռուսաստանի քաղաքական, փորձագիտական, պետական շրջանակների հետ բազմաթիվ կապեր ունեն եւ նրանք մեր ընկերներն են, քանի որ Ռուսաստանը ես համարում եմ մեր բարեկամ դաշնակից երկիր։ Այսինքն ինչու եւ նույնը մենք նաեւ տեսել համագործակցումը արևմուտքի, համագործակցումը Թուրքիայի, Հարաբերությունների քաղաքավորումների, նրանք շփոթ են։ Դուք եթե այնտեղ ամեն ինչ ունեք, դուք շփոթ չեք, դուք համագործակցություն չի։ Եթե կողմերն ալեզան
Օրեսի չէ երթերի մեջ ընկանք։
ես կամ terminalization օգտագործել,
Ատուրինը ինչ երթարա։
նրանց գործական, այսօր գործականից դուք ասացիք, ես գործական բառ։
Օրը 80
Ռուսաստանի քաղաքական,
Գրոզա մեկ։
Բազմաթիվ կապեր ունեն եւ նրանք նոր ընկերներ են։ Քանի որ Ռուսաստանը ես համարում եմ մեծ բարեկամ դաշնակից երկիր։ Այսինքն ինչու եւ նույնը ունենք նաեւ տեսեք, արևմտյան համագործակցումը արևմուտքի,
Գրոզա
համագործակցումը հարաբերությունների կանխարգելման, նրանք չունեն։
Հələ 5 մտնենք խոսքի դա։
Ամեն ինչ ունեք։
Ինչ տարբերություն։
Դուք համագործակցություն չի։
Գնաց короче։ Որստել 8 հոգի են սպասում, հա։ Քեզ բան։ Ay քեզ բան արա։ 7։ Չիշ նմարատիվը։ Արա 7 հոգիա չի նմարա քանակը արա։ Քեզի բան։ Արա ուշ սիքրետի։ Գժանոց արա։ Արա մի հոգի չի էլ նմարա այսքանի մեջից։ Տասնմեկ հոգիս դե Չեռնո 5-2 Դա կարելի է մտնել ապա 5-2-ը մտնենք աշկից ուր էր ուրիշ տարբերակ չկա Ուշ եմ մտնանք ստե Արա դե մտի մորթիր Ասի որ Այն դուվին Սրբած արեց ավելի Չկարա։ Только ընտնանք ուր կարանք այդ հանք, что вообще? Ուր այդ հանք։ Այս Օստրի միլիտարին այդ հանք։ Գնացի։ Արա զոմբիները դիժը։ Արա մարդ կա տել արա։ Այ քեզ բան։ Սպանելու են ապա, մարդ կա։ Արդը մեկը բան չնա մաղթես։ Tam kalungov kapım. Çıka. Nena marka. Nena Vazoveyan. Muta panim. Nena zombina lehte biz. Ora hel gna bir ban verse ayakta. Yani tam bananım. Nereden? Слушам карая с переговором. Մեջն է դրա։ Նրա մեջ այստեղ Este mexe também. Vai ser. Ora! Çok iyi ara. Punch ունի ստերա պիստոլետ։ Ora խա սպանի մարա ջոգիր արա։ Որը սարև սպանի մարա։ Կապցրին գլխին արա։ Ora ափսոս տվեց։ Մեռնել կապեց շուտ։ Ով շուտ հասավ իրաննա։ Այ քեզ բան արա։ Ոնց հասցրեց խփեց արա։ Մախլե երա մախլե պոլին հարիֆին։ Նայ մա ուրիշ վաղտ ընդ էր միշտ գցում մաչի գցի։ Ան իրեք արա քելետ համը Այրու է բայց դե ինչ անեմ Իշքան բդի տենց Ո վազի հասավ չհասավ Լավ է զենքեր է ձեռը Արա բայց էլի մոտիկա ծնվելու է, իզը կցեց, Այնի սվետլարս կա ծնվելու է թավերքը Որը լավ է լուտում էր այդ ոչխարը։ Կացինով գլուխը կդրի։ Կիրկով։ Հավայի է թմամ, բայց այն մի հատ էլ մեռած կա։ Hello, hello. Oraya 2 kilometr daha Miami hasnek verdi. Բայց ինգեր ուներ մեռել էր նի Ուպանը ցելած կլներ դրան էր սպասում երևի Էլա փորձենք հիմա ինչ է լավ Это սմարթն էր Դրանց սաղ ունեցվածքը հիմա մերն էր Երկով գլուխը կդրի մապը Բազա է Այ կուվետ Այնտեղ պետք է ծնվեի, ապա շուտ գայի, հավայի ժամանակ գործեին Բազա, սաղ կողերս բազա են դրեր շտանգած Որես ինչ Մեկը գրաս տվի, ճամփին կխփի Այս ինչ շուտ ապ պրծնամ ստամինան Չխփեք արա Կիլոմետր Այն չլավ գնաց պայրամով վրել։ Որ ժամերով չեմ սպասելու ախպեր։ Մարդ կա։ Որը եկև եկալ էլ արդեն հրա։ Որը մի հատ բան չեն թողել։ Չոգիր։ Չորը հիսո։ Դրոները պրծել էր։ Նուրա յուքզակը սարա։ Այսը։ Թռան կապել, կասկին է։ Թռան։ Եկա հասցրի զենքը վերցի մորը։ ինչ է, սիլիկ։ Տվանը։ Մութանգավ մերնենք մտնենք ֆուտբոլ։ Լավ է զենք կա։ Այս կողքս ինչ ա որ կրակամ են ապրես ինձ լկային։ Աչ կոմս։ Եա։ Այդ բանում են կրակամ ապրես։ Որդես որ եկա։ Да, մութանգավ, հելանք մտնենք ֆուտբոլ, всё։ Հենց այդ ենք երակում, թե։ Արդեն ու շապ է, զենքերը տարել եմ։ Ադրոններով բանով։ Լրից 0 վիճակ էր, նման է գալի։ Որեսյանն էլ են գրական աղբեր։ А, в общем, հելանք։ Մի օր բան մնաց, անի պետք է առաջ գնանք ապեն մի սայթով։ Остановись трансляция танк։ Ահա։ Այս է եկանք։ Նայ, որսեր մատ անգամ ես ձիքա։ Քրտես խառնում։ Հեյ, չգիտեմ, ուռա, իրան ուռա։ Նայ։ Որսեր սա քրտես խառնում։ Աշտի там նայ։ Տաս հարավոս ֆիքսն է։ Դրնի։ Հա? Հա։ 10 քիչ է դիտամ։ Ահա։ 9 там 10 հարավոսն է։ Հա։ Ոնց է։ Հա, դիտես 10 հարավոս ուզալի։ Պարտմատկար։ Չէ։ Կրումնիկ։ Յոթա։ Եկա մնաց։ Այդ հասերը չսափի։ Ինչ հասը։ Չէ։ Սենց մնաց։ Չէ, որից լցին ծախալա։ Ճար չկա։ Ուզի, հա, հենց դրան։ Որսրա վեր բանկում գնացի հետ եք բաշնան Չի։ Գնացի կիսատից վերի, ասմանդը լավոդեցել եմ հերը։ Իշոր իների կարելի, պոտեք կար։ Իդե, չուսրանը տեն, որսրա վարացը ապտերասա։ Ավելա կանա Բարու։
Soba mahası. Gayet kahve soba. Bana ne yapayım böyle? İki çağıra çıktık. Hello. Hello. Hello, bro.
Hiç araçladık. Teknobanlarla aynı yerden birisine doğru gösterdiğim beraberim. Bir böyle anlatan araç vardı.
Requiem. Vay orası.
Ես պատերազմի մասնակից։ Սանքերի Բայց պաստորը բանից պարզումա գույններ երեխեն զոհվատը, ներեխեն գերության մեջ է։ Անձի չէ, մի չէ, դիմա, հաստակ գենայաստան մետքերից։
Շուկենուրվա մեկ հանդիպման է եղել,
չէ, այս է այս իմ տղել։ Հաշվարել կանդրի, երկիներ կանդրի, եթե տղեջայի
ինք հրճավեք էլ ունենք պանտան, գիտեք էդ
ունենք շատ դիզյոներ ունենք։
Իրա մաքսին, իրա դեպքի մաքսին
Այո, սա անցակում այս դեպքմացը Եվինյան արավ,
Որքին
արավ, Եվինյան արավ Պրոստը մեր ազգանում է, սատ մարդիկ ճիշտ չեն կարում կրել, էլի, ասեք Ելին, և
Ընտատան է փոքրել Ես հնարավորատին անես Ասեն կնանք փոքրել
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, I can tell you, Peter, that I actually always like playing in this formation because as a wing-back, you get more freedom to go forward. As an orthodox full-back, you had to be more selective in the runs you made. The back three should be able to deal with certainly one opposition striker and possibly two. And that's why I liked it, because I didn't have to get back that much. Oh, well played.
Ara lավ արես դրա շի կնոպկեն չեմ ջոբով սուպեր ատմենայի
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. He's having a hit!
Արա հանեց արա
It's anyone's ball now. Mohamed Salah will not want to lose out here. Not again. It's Salah!
Որը լավ արա
Oh, fine
Bora,
stop
bora.
from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
How
Bora,
Kubasi
listen to
calmly
you, Bora.
anticipates. And he is. Oh, great chance!
Արա
Real great chance!
Արա խփեց արա
Goal!
Հա պուտով եմ
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking for options for movement. Oh,
What a
no, this
listen
does
to
not
you.
look good. Drogba goes for it.
Այ քեզ բան արա
Oh, good finish. And they're threatening to fly
Լավ
away here.
խայտարակություն արա ուրս
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Վայ ուրս
Are
արա
such an
խիատ է
adept
տալի արա
counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Things
Վնայ արա
very
արագ
comfortable.
Եե
It's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That'll be a throw-in.
Այլ իսկ սպա բապը Սայրացանք արա Հրնայարը սրան արա Ախպերես ինչ ես անում արա
Maradona. Lang. That's going wide left. Can he get on the end of this? Matsoki, and a header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy. Napoli definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Lopez, he's rising!
What?
Matsoki. Lang. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, delightful ball.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak.
Finish! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Pinches it off him. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. De Jong. Now Schlotterbeck. And it's DiMarco. DiMarco stood his ground strongly.
Oh,
great defending, that needed doing. Spinazzola. Now that's a foul, free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Mohamed Salah. Berbatov. Oh, it's Berbatov. He's on it, can he get away? Barcelona are still behind as we reach out for half-time. De Jong. He's a sharp little ball here. Salah plays it in. Now he's got space here. Couldn't squeeze it through. Schlotterbeck. DiMarco. Passing nice and neat. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Oliveira.
recupero.
Zanetti. Mohamed Salah. That has snuffed out the danger. Tries to pass it through. And that's a good ball. And he shoots! Oh, and that is a thrilling end to the first 45. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game, and it's easier said than done, as we know.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down...
And a shot! And another shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Olise is onto this, shapes to shoot! Oh, what has happened here? De Jong. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Oh, really cute, what a lovely series of passes. Aimed at the far side. Spinazzola. Zanetti demonstrating his defensive quality there. And here's Berbatov. Mohamed Salah. Flashes it across. And it's claimed by the keeper. Berbatov. And he's managed to get free. Shoots! It's in! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable. that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Napoli really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
No.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular.
Passes not
coming off in quick succession here. 60 minutes played. And it's DiMarco. Oh, that's nice. Lobotka did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good climb! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Numero 37.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, the manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
Great vision. And here's Højlund. Threads one in. Oh, shooting
çıkarsın.
And no mistake.
Demek kaynatsam burada ranım ara.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the
And
he was never going to miss that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hazard receives it in a wide position.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little...
Impressive jump! Barcelona are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's clever.
Yeah,
Well, it is over the line. No way through, so back. He's going for goal! Now that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
And the through ball. That is a brilliant interception.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Pass somewhat off target. This is a Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 68.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Numero 8.
And it's hoisted clear.
Yeah,
Oh, that was vital. And it's been hooked away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Barcelona will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change.
Leonel
Not
Ratal
that
ya.
I can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
And here's Yildiz. Pull it up. Bullish header.
Finish goal yapmak
And that's a tiny finish.
Vay oğlum.
And that should do it. Within sight of the finish line. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
İyi. Erfan sana. Ay kum.
So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Now it's David Neres. Yamal.
Kılıçlara pas sana.
4 added minutes on the board. Juke. Now it's Raul.
Չեմ թեքեմ, ապա չեմ կարում կառավարեմ։ Հրամանակ
And
դրեմ։
that will be the final act. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when
Ինա
it
դուդար
mattered.
ես համարի
That
8-5
is simply not how you...
Vay olsun vay. Ահա։ Երբ լավ սկսե որ վախտում ին նայ։ Չել սկսեմ սկի արդեն։ Արեսամ ոնց դնեմ ապզը։ Guerras. Слишком. Легкий моро.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to focus on Ousmane Dembele, a player of unbounded potential, someone who can add real width and dynamism to any team thanks to his pace and all that ability on the ball. On a good day, he can really be unplayable coming inside.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldinho! Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Salah. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. Nicely intercepted. Schlotterbeck. This is De Jong. Girassi powering forward here. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. And it's DiMarco. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, what real chance!
Arasız bak çıkartır. Arada bu tese dirkit kapılmayı yan ara. Yesus'un hasken namaz kılmıştı öyle. Ne ordu çurdu ya kapılmara. Kardeş bak tuza satın.
Corner number 2 then. Mohamed Salah goes short. DiMarco puts them all in. Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these.
Can he finish? That's another chance! And that's a sharp finish.
Vay kvara. Ara gideyim sarmaydan ela deme. Vurma sansa vara.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that has left him in a heap. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Ronaldinho. Oh, it's come loose. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Duke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Schlotterbeck has been booked, just to confirm.
Yeah, and the whole stadium knew that was coming, apart from him, it seems.
Olise getting forward. Turns back here, probably the best option. It's not an especially good pass, that. Half time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Fermin. That is lovely. Conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Girassi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he cuts out the supply. It's a shade optimistic. De Jong. Olise. Oh, good spread. Schlotterbeck calmly anticipates. And it's Lopez. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Girassi. Oh, red, nice interception. Quality ball. So, a temporary halt to the action. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Barcelona come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Can he finish? And that is wildly off target.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Olise. Zanetti. That's a sharp pass. Lopez. He is through here. Impressive. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. De Jong stood his ground strongly. He is just caressing the ball.
I didn't know
he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi, very much a man of this moment. In with the challenge. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
Coming again and again.
A lucky break.
Rında yara heli bıratar.
Chance for a shot!
Hanımım şu helino bıratar ne?
Denied by an instinctive save.
Diouf clearly thought he
sichere,
had the
van
beating of
kara.
the keeper.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's found a way through.
Bırak şey tek bu.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So their fourth corner of the game. Mohamed Salah plays it short.
İyi.
And it's Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Orada lur cara.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Olise.
Apasızdan çıktı. Թողած գնաց գնդակապը, ինքն իրար այդ հմեր։
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Fermin, renowned for his long-range shooting. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Great chance! And he's stuck it away! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Quite a game, this. Oh, he's gone for goal!
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
What?
Ronaldinho charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Yeah, we guessed
Oh,
that
Vito.
this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Vay! İyi.
It's about the shot. Fermin. It's a good run he's making out on the left. De Jong. For Olise.
Kaynağı var ha.
Vinicius Junior.
Oh,
that was
brother.
vital. Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Orası çağına var ha.
Mateus does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Vay ara.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It was good running with the ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Salah plays it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Fırındın ya.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And the finish!
Vur sonra.
He's got away with one there.
Orada sem teke vrem pay var batı şans çimre ne yapar. Sanki ne kapını.
Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Carvajal. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's been slipped through. Fermin providing an outlet on that flank. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Oh, he's having a go! So close, but that is as good as it gets. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want.
Milion armora. Vezelić svec.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Tries to pass it through. Now it's Del Piero, and he's lost his man here. And Del Piero! Alessandro Del Piero! Another goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match.
Goes for goal! And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
DiMarco.
What I see, Charlie?
And it's Lopez.
These
two want to come off second best. Great vision.
That's positional goals.
Why? What's the fuck going on? This is
He's had a shot! got a goal! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Milan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
2 down already, a nightmare start. And this is Ibrahimovic. Kubasi. Vinicius Junior.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Now
it's Pirlo.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Del Piero.
Relentless,
just relentless. And they're threatening to fly away here. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Oh, what a Fermi!
And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Pirlo can so cleverly bypass the press. And it's Marcelo. Marcelo. Del Piero. Nice interception, well timed. Barcelona are 3 down and sinking. Now it's Del Piero. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Pepe does well not to be outdone there. Olise cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, there's the clearance. Now, can they get him away? Olise. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard.
Well, the drones from the stands now are very audible.
Challenged. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's a good 35 yards out, this.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Baresi proves too strong. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Goes for a shot! They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Here's a chance!
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Kubasi gets over and intercepts. And it's Lopez. No, again there's no way through. Looking for a runner. That has been cut short. DiMarco. De Jong. That's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Գիտեմ ապա։ Ոնց ջնջելու ենթակա է ֆուտբոլը արդեն։
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Չի թեքում այդ բային ախտեր չեմ։
Nice looking ball. That is good alertness.
Բլնա յարա։
Aims beyond the defence. And he's in one-on-one. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Shakir clearly engaging in mind games here. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty.
That's the end of the first 45. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So we're off again. Barcelona not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Mohamed Salah. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's fabulous.
They
get a throw in. DiMarco. Now Schlotterbeck. And we have our very first corner. Mohamed Salah goes short. And they've got rid. And it's Salah. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Looking for the run. Oh, super ball. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Fermin.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Pepe gets in to thwart him. Referee's given a throw. And here's Lopez. He's got away. Real chance here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Milan appear to be happy to let that. He's having a hit. Bullet looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Bullet. He's gone for goal. Oh, it's come loose. Keeper always had the measure of that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Sostituzione per il Milan.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the keeper beats it away.
Il numero 20. Attenzione, un cambio.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Has a look up and drives it forward. He's picked his way through. Salah. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. It's their second corner of the game. De Jong! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Pull it, clears without hesitation. And it's DiMarco. DiMarco.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's good defending, very good defending.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played.
Barcelona have their third corner. DiMarco. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back.
Well, the goalkeeper's a lucky boy there.
De Jong. And this is Del Piero. Rijkaard. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Decent chance! Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. That's good play. Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. Now the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Olise! Glorious! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Barcelona get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Pau Kubasi with the slide tackle there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Mohamed Salah plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti makes the interception. Ibrahimovic. He is through here. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Oh, great effort, but he's produced the save to match.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Oh, good climb! No, it's wide. That has ended up in no man's land. Pull it, and he's had it nicked away. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Շանս տվեց, շանս։ Չես գցելա երրորդ դիվիզիոն ապա։ Հաստատ ոչ ոք չեմ գալու, կրեմ։ Չիլեմ խաղալ։
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. But it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Pitches it off him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Silvestre. Now it's Guti. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Diouf. That's a great shot!
And
he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Diouf really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Mohamed Salah plays it short, and he stands tall, impenetrable. The Netherlands are looking to go forward now. Pass isn't the best.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but bettered by almost no man.
Yeah, maybe other players.
Mohamed Salah! Now that has posed a few awkward questions.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Howson. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll
Vete,
be aware
vai,
of
tenta
having to
caputa.
capitalise in such a good
Motora.
spell.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. That's destined for the flank.
Gelin.
Delivers with whip. Shakir claims it without any fuss.
Öyle ne uğratlar ya.
And it's Michel Platini.
Such good technique.
Van Basten receives it in a good position here. A good-looking ball.
Что быть
The
зарал?
defence proved infallible then. But that
What
won't
a
be the
push
last
to
I'll
it,
see of
though.
him. De Jong makes a dash for it. Now it's Berbatov. Pass is coming off in quick succession
Bir de
here.
bir çok atarım.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Ոնց կցմայր մոտա գնդա կապս, դե սպայրի։
He's found a way past. He's found a way through. He's had a shot. He's been taken
Penalty.
out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place
Քեզ սախ
outside
կերելու
the
են ապե,
area.
դու պոյ խաղցող կերելու է։
DiMarco has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And this is Pele. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Pele.
Արա հորս սարը ինչ եմ, անամ
He's got away, and that's gone loose.
պլստերն է։
That's going across, and a header!
Հախա։
It's hit the post! Goal, the Netherlands! That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Ես դες բան
Well,
չեմ
that gives them
արել։
the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And it's De Jong. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly
Որին
tested.
շալնամ, ապա չգիտեմ ընկերը։ Արա լավ արա, ամոթարը ինչա կատարվում արա։
Rijkaard. He's had a fair tumble under
Որսը
that
դե հանկա
challenge.
պատկատանում գալի կպտամ։
Just eases him off the ball.
Բակ վազի արա։
That is good strength. Now it's Olise.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
De Jong, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Decent chance!
Լավ խփեց արա։
It's in! Barcelona are back in business. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented.
And he shoots! Fermin. Juve. And it's Lopez. Wriggles his way through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's had it taken off him. He is just caressing the ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that signals the end of the first period. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are back underway. Olise. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Vardiol. Then can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have their lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Olise. And he is deftly all... Tries one from range! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
And here's Berbatov.
Berbatov really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball.
And Berbatov! Adams, pass somewhat off target. Platini. And he cuts out the supply. Now this could be a chance. Now that looks a decent ball. Guti has found the net here, of course. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Spread neatly. De Jong. Kubasi. Mohamed Salah. Platini has been caught there, it's a foul. De Jong has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. And a neat finish! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So again, we have parity.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Lopez.
Oh, great feat, that.
Aimed beyond the defence. Cross into the towering header. Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 7.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Number 16, now. Substitutions taking place.
Cruyff. And here's Rooney. Little doubt, that is a foul. Yellow or red, it is red. Well, they are now a 9-man team. And here's Van Basten.
Հələ nə ուրա տալի արա։
That has not gone well. Silvestre has it in. Oh, good play! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blink of an eye.
They say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And now he has two.
Չի տալի արա, ջոգի չտվեց արա։
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's...
It's fantastic!
Ջարդը։
Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
He's rising! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Platini with the short one. Now it's Platini. Azar. Now he's got space here. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Silvestre. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Hazard. And that's that. Barcelona did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass.
Չորսատ խաղ 4-ն գրվանք, հա։ Շտոտենբերգ։
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle, and here we go. Liverpool have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
Schlotterbeck makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Well, Peter, I'd be interested to see if they'll be turning to him to build a play-up from the back. He's a very good defender too, of course, but defensive abilities alone aren't always enough these days. This guy can play.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. DiMarco. That has not gone well. That's a lovely, neat pass. Totti. Oh, Red, nice interception. Threads one in. Robertson receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nicely shaped ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Yamal, looking to play him in. Delivers the ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Hazard. That's really good defending. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's a good foot in there. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, football is a simple game, complicated by footballers. Why doesn't he slip that to the right?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cucurella. Olise has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Is there any support? He might not need it. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he shoots! Oh, that's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these. Liverpool definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Gerrard. Picked out brilliantly. Hazard! Zanetti. The sides separated then just by that one unfortunate moment. 1-0 the score. Oh, good spread. Robertson
Հենց այդ
gets
պայն պետք է
across to
սխմապես
intercept
տարայ,
that.
տարայ, ես չեմ գողում նշանը։
Kubasi.
Սա այսինքն եմ գոլը ունեցել, սա։
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now, can they get him away? Now there's a real chance!
Սա այսինքն։
He's got a goal!
Ես պաս եմ տալին կազմած։
And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Liverpool restore parity. Great chance! Marvellous goal! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Liverpool with the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Zanetti. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. That's been cut out, well played. Totti always looking for that half a chance. That is good progress on the left. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's a fine interception. That's the end of the first 45. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time.
Security staff for each belonging.
So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half, Peter. What a half. It really has had a bit of everything. Two sides going tooth and nail, trying to win this from the off. If only all games could serve this up.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Down to business again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
He's in a good position here. Azar. Shevchenko.
Pretty robust defending.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And this is Azar. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's a tidy finish. They've done it again. It is incredible.
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Pressing high and with purpose.
Barcelona have clearly reached a level of comfort in this half. Why not use the impetus to plough on?
Oh, that's fabulous. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Totti. Rijkaard. Yamal. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's lost his man here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Gerrard is standing over this one.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Gerrard! Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's having a go!
Substitution on the field.
Number 3 coming up.
Yamal. Number 22. Francesco Totti. Number 8. Gerrard. Number
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field.
There's a probing ball.
Mohamed Salah.
Juve has found the net here, of course.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He has found the way through. Mohamed Salah going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance! And he's following up! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Always onto this. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shoots! And he scores!
Offside there.
It's offside, I think. Yes, it is offside.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Right card. Nicely weighted ball. Mohamed Salah. Zanetti crosses. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Liverpool really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And the pass is intercepted. McAllister. Vinicius Junior. Robertson with the clearance. Mohamed Salah with the short one.
Yeah.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's a throw-in. Elise. Yeah, he's fouled him there. No second thought, a straight red card. Liverpool are down to 10 men. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Olise taking charge of the dead ball. Takes a shot! That's got him rattled. Vinicius Junior, Mohamed Salah.
Barcelona can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
There will be 5 minutes.
His positioning was spot on. Mohamed Salah is fouled. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Opts for safety. Zanetti, the man that is tenacity personified. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. Salah.
Oh, really well played.
Mohamed Salah stood his ground strongly. And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done.
Привет, брат. Это второй аккаунт. На втором, а другой аккаунте там на первом дивизионе. Но не получается играть с братом.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle. Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck wood, and he looks hungry for more.
Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's having a pop! And now the breakaway. He's got away. Shot, surely! They want to be quick to recover this. Marcelo got a long way forward to join the attack. And here's Del Piero.
Vay
He's shifting through the gears here. And we have our very first corner. Al-Kubasi clears it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. This might spell danger. Shot a goal! And that's a good finish. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish.
Del Piero! And that is wildly off target.
Manchester really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
There's a sharp little ball here.
Oh,
easy pickings there. And it's Berbatov. And the counter is on. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Tries to play it through. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Berbatov, and a chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Olise. McAllister. Pirlo does well to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had a shot! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, good class! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
He watched it all the way and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
It is compellingness, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And he's forced to go back. Barcelona making some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And it's Lopez. Fermin making good progress. Oh, what a mistake! DiMarco. Terrific effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Olise. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Del Piero might just make this. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Olise. Del Piero. Schlotterbeck gets a foot in here. And it's Lopez.
2 minutes has been indicated.
It's a great ball here. Olise receives real chance. It's loose. Who's going to get there? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that is the end of the first half. Barcelona are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Substitution.
Second period then underway. And this is Bojan. Pings in across. Shoot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bojan. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And this is Raul. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's having a go! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Olise. Olise has got himself a free kick. Yamal. Tries to pass it through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Olise. Mohamed Salah is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Bojan. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Why? For the run. That looks a good ball through. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's had it nicked away. Toure, who does have an assist in his name. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's a promising position. Hangs one in. He is through. He's having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all. DiMarco. The pass is intercepted. Now it's Yamal. He has found a way through. Yamal's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Yaya Toure! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help it.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Raul. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's nice. Good chance here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Zanetti. Olise. Mohamed Salah. That is good strength. Excellent challenge there, uncompromised. Great chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Barcelona have their lead. Oh, that's well spotted. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, that's fabulous. Salah. Can he finish? And that's a tidy finish. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that. But not this fella.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Big chance! And no mistake! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Manchester are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Just one in it now.
Manchester really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it's and sustain some pressure.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
No, that was never going to make it. Can he get on the end of this? Olise. That is ended up in no man's land. Bojan Krkić scooting forward. Olise. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this.
هوب هلي ما اخترشون شيء ما هيش سنير
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Now it's Berbatov. Mohamed Salah. It is a corner. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Mozambique have the chance to go the other way. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That has been cut short. Berbatov making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Berbatov. Berbatov! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Mohamed Salah plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Zanetti stood his ground strongly. He's picked his way through. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
You felt it was coming, 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Dink through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's got away from him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He might be in here! Oh, no question, that's a foul. Ferdinand, always a very imposing presence at the back. Mozambique are a team that take pride in possession. Tries one from range!
What I see something, Mara.
Schlotterbeck, nicely aimed pass. He won't be happy with that one. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Defence opting here for strength in numbers. And back to the keeper they go. Shakir. Oh, that's a key interception. Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Fermin going face-to-face with his great rival.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Barcelona looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Mohamed Salah carries the ball down the right. He's got away. Cannavaro does well not to be outdone there. No, he's overshot the green. He's had it taken off him. And it's Salah.
Oh, great feat that.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up. Mozambique are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's onto this. And this is Ibrahimovic. Shapes to shoot! Goal! They have pulled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
He does it all with an air of efficiency. And the shot! There it is!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, that's fabulous. And it's half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are leading, but it is still delicate. He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, Lisa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Barcelona get their 4th corner. Oh, he's been caught. Chance! And no mistake. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Del Piero has it out wide and in space. Ferdinand gets over and intercepts. That has not gone well. Seedorf. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Այս ինչ է լավ այն։ Որը գնաց ինտերնետը, սորը սարա։
He's had a shot!
Ինտերնետս գնաց։
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Արա ինտերնետս գնաց արա։
Mohamed Salah is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Cannavaro. Mozambique are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the ball on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ooh, played through for the wide man. Now who's going to be first to this? Looking for options for movement. Ibrahimovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And no, that was never going to make it. Juve does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, they could break here. He is through here. Rijkaard. Thuram. Juve. Rijkaard. Seedorf. Mozambique are looking to break at pace. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Kubasi. To throw in.
Vai-se proceder uma substituição. O número 3, número 22.
And it's Varane.
Número 23, número 18, número 14.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Has crossed Cruyff. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Yamal.
Yeah.
Cruyff. And Cruyff!
Oh,
that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming it.
Big chance! And that brought them level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Impressive job! No, just not quite.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And a chance! That's a fair try, but just off target. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, good climb! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Just eases him off the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neatly clipped into space. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And that will be it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right...
Տունտունիկն խաղում է forma era ikinci forma
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here. De Jong turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, what a feat, Peter. This really does speak volumes about how much he dedicates himself and keeps himself in top condition for every one of those match days. He's a shining example for anybody with aspirations like that.
Bojan. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Mohamed Salah goes short. Good chance here. Oh, that's a waste.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Olise. Nicely weighted ball. And he's managed to get free. The ball swung in. Boyan!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Berbatov. Shevchenko. And they can counter here. Platini. Platini is having a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Platini clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he can thump it away. He is starved of space and time. Now it's Platini. Platini puts them all in. And that's the keeper's ball. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Spread out to the left. Boyan takes a shot. And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. De Jong. Jupe. Mohamed Salah. Salah.
Just a little mistimed.
Has a look up and drives it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Boyan. Boyan Kurkic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Looking for a runner. It's a pretty loose pass. DiMarco. Olise. And it's Boyan. And he's gone searching crossfield. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Olise! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Olise clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Quality ball. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
No joy this time. Olise has an approach. Jorginho with a definite foul there. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now that's well seen too. Ronaldinho played into space. Pau Kubasi kept his eye on it, and he's there. DiMarco. Now it's Boyan. Olise. Over to the right flank. Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Looking for the run. This interception, his positioning was spot on. And it's Boyan. Threads one in. And that could set him on his way. Barcelona have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Barcelona have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either. Filippo Inzaghi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ronaldinho. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Substitution on the field, number 23, Shevchenko.
So, into the second half.
Barcelona clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And the shot!
Lovely.
And it's in! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first moment of real significance.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
He's well positioned, and the shot!
And offside.
And no mistake!
Offside.
Played out wide. Bojan. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Batistuta.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Bojan. He is through here. And the ball is out of play.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Back to the keeper it goes.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
It's a goal kick. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Vinicius Junior, the most accurate pass. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. Tries to play it through. It's a promising.
There's the shot.
A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah ventures forward and smartly reclaimed. Bojan Krkić has it out wide and in space. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Barcelona are leading here through the only goal of the game, scored early in the second half, and the score is 1-0.
Yeah.
Costa Curta wins the duel this time, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Platini. He's got away. Done delicately.
Oh no.
Kukçu finds himself offside.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Poki, hala şutlara.
Platini. Now it's Inzaghi.
Oh, karak yedim.
Ronaldinho. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's Ronaldinho. Steaming on goalwards. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Engages and forces him off the ball. Batistuta.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
He's found a way through.
Oh, really well played.
Salah. It is a corner. Barcelona have their third corner.
Two added minutes has been
Costa
indicated.
Curta deals with that comfortably.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
And he cuts out the supply. Bojan. He has found the way through. Has crossed into the middle. Platini. Nicely aimed pass. And we're done. Barcelona have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mohamed Salah voted man of the match. And
Love. Gnațig, barik share, spokojno.